If you have ever looked at your body and thought, why isn't it working? What's wrong with me? Why does this seem so easy for everyone else? I want you to hear this before anything else today. Your womb is not broken. And the season you are in right now is not a punishment, not a failure, and not a flaw. I know that might be hard to believe, especially if you have been given labels, diagnoses, timelines, or statistics. But today, I am not here to convince you of anything. I am here to offer you a different way of seeing, one that doesn't take away science but adds meaning. Fertility challenges don't just affect the body, they affect identity. Many women enter this journey trusting their body, and slowly that trust erodes. Appointments replace intuition, numbers replace sensation, and over time, the womb becomes something to monitor instead of something to relate to. When you hear words like unexplained infertility, low reverse, or failed cycle, they don't just describe what's happening. They quietly become who you think you are. And when identity shifts into self-doubt, the nervous system listens. The body does not prioritize creation when it doesn't feel safe. This isn't spiritual, this is biological. When the nervous system is constantly bracing for disappointment, loss, or bad news, the body stays in protection mode. And protection is intelligent. Sometimes the question isn't, why isn't my body working? It's, what does my body need to feel safe again? This is where many women start to realize their fertility journey isn't just medical, it's relational. Spiritually, the womb is not just a reproductive organ, it is a conscious space. It holds memory, emotion, ancestral stories, past losses, unspoken grief, and wisdom that doesn't live in the mind. Sometimes conception doesn't happen, not because the womb is broken, but because it's protecting what matters. Safety in the nervous system, safety in identity, safety in partnership, safety in self-trust. A closed womb is not a failing womb. it is often a protective one. What if this journey isn't about fixing your body, but learning how to listen to it? What if fertility isn't something to force, but something to rebuild relationship with? Many women discover that this path becomes a grief healing journey, a boundary setting journey, a nervous system regulation journey, a return to self journey. And no, this doesn't mean you caused this. It means your body is deeply intelligent. This perspective does not replace medical care. You don't have to choose between spirit and science. You are allowed to pursue treatment and still honor the sacred. Both can walk together. If something softens in your body while listening to this, that matters. That's your womb responding to being seen, not fixed. Over the coming days, I will be sharing gentle practices, not to force, not to pressure, but to listen. If you feel called, stay with me. This is not the end of your story. It is a different beginning.